Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. Well, for tonight, we're still under a heat warning for some of the area, otherwise a heat advisory for most of the area until 9 o'clock. Thunderstorms are possible late through the overnight hours. We could see a lot of heavy rainfall, so be aware for that through the overnight hours tonight. And then tomorrow, showers and storms are likely during the morning hours, a little bit of clearing during the afternoon, and then redevelopment during the evening into Monday morning. We could see some lingering AM showers, but otherwise some evening sunshine, which is going to be a much welcomed change here since the past couple of days. We've had sunshine with a lot of heat. So here are those heat alerts here, again, until 9 p.m. Our far southern counties here under that excessive heat warning until 9 p.m. Could feel like up to 110 at times. And then for the rest of the area here, or most of the rest of the area, in this tannish colors under a heat advisory. Far northern counties, not necessarily under a heat advisory. It doesn't mean it's not going to be hot. It's just not under the criteria where heat advisories are around feeling like 105 degrees. Tomorrow, it's still going to feel hot. We might not necessarily be under a heat advisory, but it's still going to feel sticky and warm out there. Tomorrow, depending on how much sunshine we get, how hot temperatures get, we could feel near 100 degrees once again tomorrow. But then look at this for the rest of the work week here. Monday going to feel like 81, not much higher than the high temperature. So nearly a 30-degree cool off from this time today. And then Wednesday we could feel like around 90 degrees, but again, going to feel much cooler relative to today. Now for the storm chances tonight into early tomorrow morning, we are under a level 2 risk here for portions of the northwestern viewing area. Level 1 extends a little bit southeast of there. These areas here are less likely to see storms, especially severe storms, but we could see some overnight storms for tonight. So let's put a timestamp on this and show you what we could expect. So as of 6:30, as of this here, we did have some severe weather out to the west here, west of Mason City. This will continue to move off to the east and hit around our doorstep anywhere from around 8 to 9 o'clock. This can continue to move east through the overnight hours, and notice these counties for our far north. A lot of heavy rain, and these are slow-moving storms, moving only 20 to 30 miles per hour. So when you have a lot of heavy rain and slow-moving storms, you can get flooding. So as it continues to move off to the east, again, lots of heavy rains through the overnight and into early tomorrow morning, where it becomes a little bit more widespread. You can see much of the viewing area under this heavy rain, and it continues to move off to the east through the morning hours. Then around 1 o'clock, we do see a little bit of clearing, allowing those temperatures to ramp back up. We should have a mostly dry Sunday, again, keyword mostly. But then Sunday evening, we see more development of showers and storms, and these will continue to again move east and have some of that heavy rainfall. Right now, the storms Sunday night into Monday don't look severe. We could still see some heavy rain and a lot of lightning associated with this. Monday morning, most of it is out of the area. Might have some isolated sprinkles or storms or two, but otherwise we should be dry for most of the Monday. Now look at this, anywhere from around 1.5 inches here in the middle, 4 inches here to the north, and then to the southwest about an inch to a tenth of an inch, to a 1/4 of an inch. So it varies quite a bit as you go through the viewing area. So for those northern counties, we could see some flooding. So be aware if you have to drive for tonight and tomorrow morning, be very careful to not drive through any flooded roads. For tonight, low temperatures in the low to mid 70s, storms likely to the north, chance of showers and storms to the south, not as likely, but still could see them. It's going to be humid with dew points sticking in the low 70s. For tomorrow, storms are likely during the AM hours, and we could see some redevelopment during the afternoon hours. High temperatures range anywhere from 81 in Decorah to 92 in Washington. It's still going to be humid tomorrow with those dew points in the mid 70s. City by city forecast for Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. Monday, temperatures struggle to reach 80, which is going to be quite a bit of a change than we saw today and tomorrow. Tuesday ramps back up with dry conditions in the low to mid 80s. And then for much of next week, we are dry. Next solid chance of rainfall is next Sunday. But otherwise, things are partly cloudy to mostly sunny with temperatures in the mid 80s.